everybody. Please excuse the redness in my face. I've got very dry skin. It is currently 8 AM. It's Sunday. I'm very tired and I'm very cold. My room is freezing. It looks like it's going to be a cold and rainy day today. I promised myself I would get up early today. I have a big old list of things that I need to do. I want to get loads of stuff done. I sometimes find it a bit stressful if I've got like a big old list of things to do, but after it's done I feel so good about myself. Like I've done so much and I've been so productive. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get up, get myself out of bed, and I'm going to go and make myself breakfast. I'm going to make him a smoothie for breakfast, so I'm going to go and do that now and then get started with my day. Okay, so I have my smoothie. It tastes so nice. The pineapple makes it really nice and sweet. I think if I didn't have the pineapple in it, it'd be a little bit bitter, but I should have used fresh pineapple because it was really hard to blend with the frozen. So if you do end up making something like this, I don't recommend using frozen fruit because it's hard to blend. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go on Pinterest because basically I'm planning on doing up my room this year. I'm a little bit sick of the way it is and the way it looks and like the layout and stuff, but I have this above my bed. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on like putting a shelf up with some plants and then some prints underneath, just to make it look a bit nicer and to add a little more personality to this room, because there isn't really much on the walls at the moment since I took my posters down that were up there. So I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to have my smoothie and I'm going to scroll through Pinterest and try and find some nice prints to go up. Okay, so I've just finished my smoothie and finished scrolling through Pinterest. I found some really cute prints that I'm gonna print off and stick around my room at some point. So just save them into a folder for now and I'll do that another day. But I'm feeling really healthy and really motivated after drinking that smoothie. So I think now I'm gonna keep on the same sort of level and have a nice workout, because that was on my list of goals for 2022 and I haven't worked out in a good couple of days. So I think I'm going to get dressed into my workout gear and have a workout now. Okay, so I've just finished my workout, so I'm sorry if I'm a little bit out of breath and my hair's a little bit of a mess. I did half an hour high incline walk on the treadmill, which really works your legs. My legs ache really bad now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a shower because I'm sweaty and gross, and then I'm going to put on some skincare and do some self-care and maybe get dressed and get ready for the day. Okay, so I've just finished putting a little bit of makeup on. I also put a little bit of jewellery on just because it makes me feel a little bit more sort of done up even though I'm not going anywhere, which I feel like makes me feel a bit more motivated, which is why I like putting makeup on even when I'm not really going anywhere. I have this oversized Converse shirt on, and then I have a long sleeve black shirt underneath because it's really cold in here. It's still January, so. And then I just have a pair of stretchy black Gymshark leggings on, which again are just really comfy, and I feel like getting dressed makes me feel more motivated, but I don't want to get like too dressed, and I do not wear jeans in the house because that's just weird. So this is sort of my outfit that I wear when I'm just working or cleaning or doing all the things that I need to do during my Sunday. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you what kind of thing I wear. And now I've got a load of washing down there that I need to do, so I'm gonna go and do that right now. Okay, so it's a little bit later. I just decided after doing some washing to just tidy up a little bit because my room was getting a little bit messy. But now I'm just gonna go and get myself a snack, and then I'm gonna watch some YouTube. Okay, so I've decided I'm gonna have some carrots and hummus. I absolutely love carrots and hummus, so I'm gonna eat these and find something to watch. So I've just finished watching YouTube. I just watched it for about an hour. I always find myself getting into a bit of a rabbit hole with YouTube and just watching loads and loads and loads of random people's videos until I realise it's really late, but it's 3 o'clock, which isn't too bad. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna write down sort of a list of everything I need to do during the week. I like doing this on Sunday just because it gets me a little bit prepared for the week. Just if I've got specific things I need to do on specific days or a to-do list for a specific day. So I'm gonna write down a to-do list, and then I think I might do a little bit of editing as well. So and I'm done. So now that that's done, I'm going to edit one of my YouTube videos, which is the one that's coming out next week, of a DIY, which I'm really excited to come out. But yeah, I'm gonna start editing that, which usually takes me a while. Okay, so I've finally finished editing my YouTube videos, and it is already dark outside and I still haven't had any dinner, so I'm gonna go and make some dinner now. I'm so hungry and I'm so looking forward to it. Let's go make dinner! Okay, so I finished making my meal. This is my chicken taco bowl. So I'm going to talk you through what I've got. So I've got some lime and coriander rice, sweet corn, cucumbers and tomatoes. And here I have a mix from some fajitas that me and my partner made last night. So I have chicken, which has fajita seasoning on, mixed peppers and red onions. And then in the middle I have some salsa, some guacamole and some sour cream. And then I have a load of coriander on it. And I squeeze over a load of lime juice as well, just to add some flavour. But yeah, this is my dinner. Oh, I forgot to mention as well, I've got this drink to have with my dinner. It's Purdy's and it's a Rejuvenate, and it's sparkling green apple and ginseng. So I've just finished eating my dinner. That was so tasty. I feel so full and so satisfied. Just making something with really fresh ingredients definitely makes you feel different than having sort of like a pre-made meal. I really recommend making one of those if you can. I pretty much just threw everything all together that I showed you on the ingredients, and also really healthy as well, which is good because I'm trying to be healthier and watch my weight and stuff. So it's now around around 9 p.m, which is weird. I don't usually eat this late, but I think because I was editing for so long, I didn't realise the time. Yeah, I've only just finished my dinner and finished watching some Jacksepticeye on YouTube, and it is now 9 p.m. So I think now it's time for me to get into my pyjamas and do sort of like my nighttime routine. I'm going to start with going through my planner, which is something I do every day. So yeah, I'm going to put my pyjamas on now because I am starting to go into a bit of a food coma. Okay, so I finished writing my planner and I'm just going to sort of show you what I've done. So on the Sunday day, I've just gone through and sort of looked at what I've done during this day and written everything down. So I filmed this video that I'm filming now. I've done a load of washing and I have edited next week's video. In the notes, I usually put some sort of quote just to bring myself up and make myself feel a bit more positive. Down here, I've got a to-do list, which is basically mostly doing YouTube stuff and then doing some cleaning. Here are all of my habits that I want to do. So as you can see, a lot of them I've stuck to and then a lot of them I haven't really stuck to. Okay, so I'll just cross those off because I have actually stuck to that this week. Exercise every day this week. Water is something that I'm going to be improving next week, which I've written down in my how I'll improve next week. This is preparation for my YouTube videos and things like that. This is every day that I've done some reading. For Fridays and Saturdays, they're the times that I'm at my boyfriend's house, so I can't really do much at home. That's why they're not crossed off. But obviously Sunday is today, and as you can see, I've been pretty good with what I've been doing today. So now I've finished working through my planner, I'm going to start doing a bit of reading. That was one of my New Year's goals for 2022, was to read more. So I've been trying to do about 2 chapters a night. So I'll show you what book I'm currently reading and then I will do a bit of reading before I get ready to do my nighttime routine. So the book that I'm currently reading this month is Harry Potter. Obviously most people have already read this book already. I have previously read the Harry Potter books, but I haven't read all of them, so I'm going through them this year, and my goal this year is to try and read all of the Harry Potter books. Okay, so now that I've finished reading and I'm feeling really happy and magical, so now I'm going to go into doing a bit of meditation, which is actually something that I started doing this week. Me and my sister joined a online meditation class, which is done by Zoom, and we did a few guided meditations and I found them so relaxing. Like, that was the most relaxed I had been in such a long time. Like, I went to bed that night and fell asleep pretty much straight away. I just felt so good. So I've been trying to make that a habit to do it every single day. I haven't really been doing it during the weekend yet, so I'm gonna do a bit of meditation now and I'm gonna sort of show you how I do it, but just know that I am not a meditation expert. Someone might tell me that I'm doing it wrong, but this is just sort of the way that they showed me on the course. So I'm gonna do that for about 10 minutes. Okay, so I've just finished my 10-minute meditation and I feel like I am so ready to go to bed now. When you start doing something like that for the first time, it just feels kind of wrong. Sort of just sitting there with your eyes closed, just breathing. I definitely recommend, if you have anxiety or if you struggle to sleep, that you should definitely try some form of guided meditation or mindfulness. But I am very tired now, and I've also realised that I didn't take my makeup off before I did this. I usually take it off first and then do that and then go straight to bed. And since I did wake up early today, I'm starting to feel so tired, especially because I worked out and I've done so much during my day. I just feel so relaxed, but also a little bit drained, like I need to get some sleep. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take off my makeup, do some skincare and get into bed and get some sleep ready for the week. I hope this video has given you a bit of motivation to sort of do some things that you've been putting off, or just just add a few things to your day that you think would be good for you. If you did enjoy this video, please give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already, because I have so much content planned. I have an entire list of videos that I'm going to be planning to do this year, so I'm really excited for those to come out. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.